It's me, AJ. I'm here with my special guest, who is made of 179 individually sliced catfish fillets, Billy the Kid.
Woo! Thank you for having me today, Mr. AJ. What a pleasure it is to be able to talk to you. How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Man, it's been a long night. It's a tough night for Billy the KIDD Kid, for the astonishing Austin Mulitalo taking on Dysfunction. Obviously disappointed with how it went, but keep fighting, keep fighting. I'm still hungry, and I'm still happy to be wrestling, be talking to you about wrestling. What can I do for you today?
Why did you start wrestling?
I started wrestling. Ooh, that's a beautiful question. Well, hoboing had gone out of style, and thumbing just wasn't quite treating me right. There's certain times in your life where you're looking for something. I was looking for something. I had my faith, I had my family, but there was a passion burning within me that traces generations back to my great-granddaddy, who was a fan of wrestling. He had an old mule named Jackie Fargo. I could feel it in my blood from the time that I was raised up as a little kid. And I knew I needed to chase that dream. I've been a dream chaser my entire life. Wrestling has been a dream for me, and I wasn't going to die without chasing it first. That's why I started wrestling.
That is probably the most in-depth answer I have ever been given.
Well, you're welcome.
What advice would you give a new wrestler?
Hey, man, listen to the people who know what they're doing. It's quite easy to separate the talented people, the wise people, the veteran people from the make pretenders who think they're all that. You find somebody who's a quality wrestler who has a lot to offer, and you stick to them like a fish on a shark, man. Everything I've ever learned has been from people who have skin in the game. You want to get in the game, you find somebody who's got skin in it, and you humble yourself and listen to them.
Do you have a hidden talent that nobody knows about?
I have, well, shoot, by definition, if it's hidden, nobody knows about it, right? I have plenty of talents. They are usually not hidden. I'm pretty good at walking on my hands. You wouldn't believe it, but I can walk on my hands a good stretch down the field, turn back around, and come back without even touching the ground once with my feetsies.
I've also heard that you have chickens.
I have 12 chickens. I believe all of them are hens, and I also have way more eggs than I know what to do with. So if there's anybody out there who needs farm fresh eggs, like, comment, subscribe, whatever the thing they need to do is. If you're in this area, hit up old farmer Bill. Billy the Kid's got eggs out his ears. So yes, I have chickens, and I love chickens.
Can we have some?
You absolutely can have some. How many you want? I got 1 dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen, 4, 5 dozen, 6 dozen, 7 dozen, and some more.
What gave you the idea for the name Billy the Kid?
Oh, well, Billy is Mama and Daddy gave me that name, was Billy. Technically, don't tell nobody, but my government name is William, which, shock and awe. And colloquially, Williams are referred to as Billies in the South, so that's what I am. I'm a Billy, I'm a he-Billy. I happen to be a kid in heart and probably a kid in a lot of people's eyes, so Billy the Kid. Obviously a very respected and poignant name in the Midwest. You had the old outlaw Billy the Kid. I'm a bit of an outlaw myself. I think when I'm in the ring, I step in as an outlaw, I operate as an outlaw, and I live and die as an outlaw. So that's why I'm Billy the Kid.
Also, can you give me a yeehaw?
Can I give you a yeehaw? Can you give me a yeehaw?
Yeehaw!
Oh, no. That's the right idea. You wanna go high on the yee. But when you haw, you want to come out loud like, yeah! You know what I'm saying?
Yeah!
Oh, there it is, kid. Look, you little he-billy right there. He-billies and she-billies across the world, if they have a yee-haw like that, they're all right with me.
He AJ.
He AJ? No, you got to find something else. He-billies is mine.
He Andrew?
He Andrew? No, you can't. You just throwing he in front of everything. I done took the he. Look, this is the box. You got to think outside of it, man. You'll find it. Don't worry none.
AJ Awesome?
You know, AJ Awesome kind of sounds like something that might stick. In fact, I would run with that if I were you. I mean, this is a show, right? You could call it the AJ, call it the AJ Awesome Show. Phenomenal. I like it. I like it.
How did you first find out what wrestling is?
How did I first find out what breathing is? How did I first find out what eating food is? Man, wrestling is in my blood. It come from my daddy's blood and from his daddy before him, okay? I didn't find out what wrestling was. I was raised wrestling. I live wrestling, I die wrestling. Now, if you want to know my oldest memory of wrestling is my daddy. I got 5 brothers and sisters. My daddy would line all us kids up and make us wrestle each other for fun. Because there ain't much to do on the farm except wrestle and get into trouble. So I found out about wrestling by getting whipped by my siblings and then whipping them later in life. That's how I found out about it.
So 5 sisters and 5 brothers?
Oh, no, sir. 5 siblings total. I got 2 brothers and 3 sisters. That makes 3 boys and 3 gals. So the Gerald family, the Kidd family, the Billy family. Very, very balanced out. Very beautiful. Very harmonious.
What do you like to do when you have free time?
Oh, well, this might be a hidden talent. Now, old Billy the Kid is Billy Blue Hands. All right, I play about every instrument that you could imagine, and if I can't play it, I'll learn to play it. I make music, man. I'm a musician at heart. Wrestling is an art form. Music is an art form. Living in a beautiful sort of way can be an art. So anything that I can express myself, particularly in music, I love to make music. I love to get involved in the community. I spend time with my wife, my family, with my friends, Mr. AJ Awesome. My free time, man, if I could just make somebody smile and smile in exchange, I've spent it well.
Who are your inspirations in pro wrestling and why?
Oh, now that is a beautiful question. I'm going to let you know right now, Mick Foley, a.k.a. Mankind, a.k.a. Dude Love, a.k.a. Cactus, bang bang, Jack. Phenomenal in every single way. He really inspired me with his dedication to the craft. Grew up watching Shawn Michaels a lot. Jackie Fargo, all-time wrestler, is important to me because he was very important to my great-granddaddy. Old Daddy Jarrow was a big fan of Jackie Fargo. So them 3 right there, they had talent, they had connectability, they had the it factor, and more than anything else, they just loved wrestling. So any wrestler out there who loves it, I'm a fan of them.
Didn't you say that your granddad had a mule named Jackie Fargo?
Now, that was my great-granddaddy, who bequeathed my granddaddy, and in turn my daddy, and then me. Yes, he did, and that mule worked for many, many years. He's plowed many a cotton field, and now laid to rest. So that's the ballad of old Jackie Fargo the mule for you.
What is your favorite food?
Man, my favorite food is fried catfish, hands down. I also really love salmon patties, hush puppies, anything with gravy on it, and sweet tea to drink.
If you could pick anybody in the world, who would be your tag team partner?
Oh, I don't know. You feeling froggy, kid?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, it still wouldn't be you. Maybe give you a couple years. You show promise, but I think I want somebody probably bigger than me, somebody probably stronger than me.
I'm stronger than you.
Oh, you think so? Well, you want to prove it right now for the camera? Yeah, no, I thought not. Don't worry. You'll get there. If I could pick anybody in the world to be my tag team partner, do they have to be alive?
Yes or no?
Do they have to be a wrestler?
Yeah.
You know who Ray... Oh, no. Yeah, I know his name. He played for the New York Giants. He wrestled Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor. I'd want Lawrence Taylor to be my tag team partner, mostly because I'd like to meet Lawrence Taylor. But, yeah, that's my guy right there. Even though I'm not a Giants fan. Let's be very clear. Go Lions.
I would say who I would want to be my tag team partner. I don't know. I think The Undertaker would get me a tag team title. Maybe Braun Strowman. He's already helped a kid win the tag titles.
Hey man, did I ask you who you wanted to be your tag team partner, or are you just throwing things out that you like to say?
It's my interview show, so.
Well, you're right, it is. No, those are both phenomenal choices. The Undertaker obviously would be a great tag team partner. Braun Strowman obviously would be a great tag team partner. I would love to wrestle with Mick Foley. I know he's retired, but that would be special to me.
If there was a movie about you, who would play you?
Me?
Other than you.
Look, if there's any Hollywood execs watching this right now, I got a hidden talent, and it's acting, okay? I can memorize lines. I can improvise. Hello, my darling. Hello, my honey. I got the whole thing. Probably David Spade. Yeah, probably David Spade.
I don't know who would play me.
Oh, probably
Daniel Radcliffe.
no. Who played? Well, shoot, I don't really know any actors. I know The Rock. You think The Rock could play you?
I'm sure he would be a lot more buff than me.
You know what? Whoever played Charlie from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, that's your guy.
Who is Billy the Kid, and why should my viewers get to know you?
I mean, who is Billy the Kid? The question is, who ain't Billy the Kid, okay? What I'm here to do, and why you should get to know me, if I may be so obliged, I'm here to bring a smile to the world. I'm here to bring a smile to my family, to my friends, to the strangers out and about. And I want them to take that smile and pass it out to everybody else they see, okay? You get to know me, you get to know a good time. You take that good time, you pass it on to your buddies. This world turns into a good time with a good faith and a good heart and a good body and a good people and a good love and a good way, man. That's what I'm out here to communicate, whether I'm wrestling or making music or talking to AJ Awesome. You want to get to know me, you get to know a good time.
That's the end. Thanks for the interview.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a real pleasure, AJ. You take care of yourself, all right?